Okay, guys, we're already kind of into this, but right here's a Mini X. It's a AGT Industrial. Okay, starter. I'll let you hear it right here. Turn a button on. Click it. That's all you got. That's all you got. Okay. Now the starter is right down here. Come through the inside of the flywheel, which they don't thread through. The starter itself's threaded, and it threads through from the engine case. So we've took quite a few bolts apart. I mean, some of the panels, but so you come over here. You got to take this cover off on this 13.5 XR. You take the, I don't know what it's called. Is it? Let's see. It'd be flywheel cover, I'd say, to get to the. This is the old starter that we're taking off, and we'll remove this right here with 8mm bolts, and we'll be right back. All right. It don't look like it. You have to take this cover off. I mean, you think you would, but once you get the first 3 on this side, 1 on top, you can see the starter bolt right there, and then there's another one right there, and you take them loose, and that lets the starter protrude out. So let's take those out, and we'll be right back. All right, it does look like you got to take this floor panel out, which is the hatch to get to the battery, to get to that flywheel cover where you can get to with a wrench. I'm taking off the bare minimum on this thing, trying to. It's the first time really that I've had to really work on it, but I'm taking off the bare bones to get this flywheel. Let's see here, to get this flywheel cover off. I've got it backed off. But it getting the wrench. Let's see, wrench. What I do with the wrench? Getting the wrench in there to turn that is hard to do with your hand, because I mean, you know, anything's going to be tight on this. So if you take this bottom cover off, and you can go through here with your hand, and you got all kind of room here. I mean, you got all kind of room you can work with. So we'll get these bolts out. I got this one started out. Get these bolts out, and then I'll show you how all this is. All right, the bottom one, wrench. Right there's the bolt. Top one, 1/4 inch drive, short socket is the only way you're getting that. And then you kind of see it's starting to wiggle. See it's through right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish taking it off, and I'll let you have a look once I get it out. Okay, got it out there. You folks can see now. It's a weird, kind of reverse engineered. I mean, not reverse engineered, but I mean it's like it's kind of backwards. You can see them threads in that starter. Funny that it bolts through this way, but I guess it's pretty neat. I don't know. All right, got to remove that. Looks like the CDI box and a few wires, and transfer to the other starter, and we'll be back. Okay. New starter, old starter. Looks like it's got a band that holds the bracket for the CDI. It's got one push-on wire and a couple or 3 bolt-on wires. And then this wire hooks on from the solenoid to the starter. So, of course, this one came with that, so we ain't gonna fool with that. And we're just gonna switch them over right beside each other the same way, and then we'll be ready to go back. All right, got to put this on that. I want to keep in mind how it is positioned on the starter. That way that be pretty much going back the same way. So this is requiring, I'm using a nut driver. Let's see, it looks like a 7mm. We'll take it off here, transfer it to that one, and we'll be back. All right, got 3 8mm bolts to bolt this right here back on. And with the starters on it, it wasn't too bad. And we'll get back when we get that done. Okay, let's try it now. On here. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Okay, let's see here. Go to on and turn key. Much better, much better, much better.